The rhetoric during this intense and divisive presidential election cycle, it can be hard to figure out fact from fiction, and adding to the confusion, artificial intelligence. Some examples: in January, authorities say a robocall with an AI-generated voice of President Biden told people not to vote in an upcoming primary. And in July, ex-owner Elon Musk was criticized for sharing a video with a voice sounding like Vice President Harris, disparaging the president and herself. To talk to us about how to navigate all of this is Jon Clay. He's a cybersecurity specialist with a company called Trendmicro. Jon, thank you for being with us.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
So this can be very confusing because these ads and these videos can be very sophisticated. Tell us how they work.
Yeah, so a deepfake basically uses AI to get information about a person. It be take images of them, it can take video of them, voice of them off the internet, and then it can craft a totally different message. You can basically create whatever message you want that person to say, either in a video or in an audio stream. And so it makes it difficult because they will say things that the people don't believe.
And I think it's safe to say that most of us, if we do come across these, are going to come across them on social media. Tell us some of the red flags that we can look out for to spot these these fake political ads.
Yeah, even though the technology is fairly new, they are getting better and better. But things to look for, certainly look for unnatural facial movements or expressions. I would also check for inconsistencies in the lighting or in the shadows behind the people. And then lastly, notice any unusual audio-visual synchronization. So maybe their voice isn't matching up with the video, things like that you can look for at this point.
So if you're still unsure, and if those signs aren't there in this particular video that you're looking at, how do you trace back a source of a video that you're looking at?
Yeah, that's a little more difficult because they can have these things come from AI bots that are difficult to track. But certainly I would say do your due diligence and look for the source, try to identify the source, but also go for multiple sources to see if it's real or not. Do some Google searches or do things, maybe check with your friends and family who you trust to see if this thing is real or not. So there's a couple of things you can do. There is some new technology coming out now that actually is deepfake detectors. So we have a deepfake detector ourselves, and some other companies are coming out with those. So, but they're still very new to the market, so people probably aren't used to them yet.
Gotcha. So we do know that the Federal Communications Commission, the Federal Election Commission, Congress, they've all at least talked about the idea of regulating AI within political messages. Where do we stand on all of this action?
Yeah, I think it's early days with this stuff, so I think it's going to take some time for Congress and the FAA to figure out what's going on and how does it work. And more importantly, how do you regulate it? How do you track it? How do you identify it? The challenge you have with social media, obviously, is anybody can go on social media and post stuff today. And it's very difficult to detect because, like I say, we're just starting to come out with technology that can detect this stuff. In the meantime, it's a little bit difficult for these platforms to try to identify this stuff and turn around. You do have some things like on X with community notes trying to tell you and people checking things for that and it coming up, but it is going to be difficult for the period of time until we really get good technology that can detect it.
If the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission, does get to the point where it decides it is going to take action, right now in my research on this, it shows that they're talking more about regulation and disclaimers, putting a disclaimer on them. Do you ever see us getting to the point where they might block these AI political ads just altogether?
Yeah, I think we'll get there eventually, but again, it's going to take technology to be able to detect it. That's the hard part because they are so real and they're so good. You know, between the audio is a little more difficult to detect than the video. Right now, the new technology we're seeing is looking at mostly video, but the audio is another challenge that we're going to have to deal with. So technology is going to have to improve before we can actually do an outright block of these things. In the meantime, again, I would recommend people just use common sense. Check your sources, check with other people to see if these things are real. If you get an email or a text message to a link of a video or an audio recording, maybe take that with a grain of salt. Go to the source of where you get your news and try to get the information that way.
Yeah, remind yourself that you can't believe everything that's online, for sure. Jon Clay with Trendmicro, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. Have a great day.